The Boys and Girls Club started as a boys club back in 1965. Our first club was the West Dallas Boys and Girls Club, which was located on Westmoreland and Singleton.
Well, my grandfather, Frank Heller, was one of the original board members of the Boys Club of Dallas 60 years ago. And it's so fulfilling to see how that one club in Dallas has now, 60 years later, served tens of thousands of kids citywide and impacted those children plus generations that have followed them.
We were recruiting kids off the street, trying to get them involved in sports. We were trying to get the kids off the street from being in gangs and involved in violence that was happening in the communities at the time.
When I first got involved with the Boys and Girls Club, education was not a big deal with them. They were more focused on athletics. And in fact, it was really a place where kids could come and get off the streets and shoot baskets. When I got involved, I told the people that were on the board, I said, I think we can really make some huge impacts by having some educational programs.
We really evolved when we started serving girls in 1989. And when the girls came in, they came in really working and participating really well at the Boys and Girls Clubs.
Well, what shaped my going at the Boys and Girls Club, when you're young, you get those mentors, right? That, set you in the right way, and they show you how to do things right and be disciplined and learn about sportsmanship with the other kids. And let alone, the competitiveness to go out and win. But as you grow up, that's all what's on your mind. What you learned at the Boys and Girls Club, what happened at the Boys and Girls Club. And then, you try to implement it in what you're doing. And that's how you keep giving back.
I was actually introduced to the Boys and Girls Club by my first grade teacher at C.F. Carr Elementary School in West Dallas. For whatever reason, she took an interest in me and saw something in me and wanted to see me reach my full potential. She discovered that the answer was right around the corner.
I like the most about the Boys and Girls Clubs is that it just gives you a sense of family or like someone or something that you can fall back on. It feels like every time I go, it's like stepping into a second home. I feel as though Boys and Girls Club helped me overcome my overwhelming conflict with confidence because I had people who genuinely cared about my voice and genuinely cared about what I had to say. But when I went to Boys and Girls Club, it was, how are you doing? What do you want to do? Where do you want to go? What does your future look like?
Knowing what the clubs offer, healthy lifestyle programs, academic support, mentorship, leadership opportunities, like Rachel said. These are things and these are programs that help shape character. And the kids that are coming to the club, there are future business leaders in Dallas, there are future business owners in Dallas, there are teachers, our artists, our doctors. These are the kids we want to invest in, and it's happening right here.
But you just never know which one of those kids that you're working with is going to become the mayor or going to become a teacher or going to become a doctor or just become a contributing member of society.
I'm just looking forward to watching how we transform to serve more kids. I think there's a huge breadth of Dallas that we can continue to grow and expand to serve more kids.
We've been around 60 years. Some of those years were very challenging years, but we stayed strong. We continued with our commitment to serve our youth. That we can also look forward to the next 10 years, the next 20 years.